everyone, I'm Keene and I just graduated from Early Childhood Studies and I want to share with all of y'all my 3 years experience. I fondly remember the night before freshman orientation, or FO in short, where I was thinking to myself whether if I should join FO the next day because I'm such an introvert and I did not know anyone. So after debating with myself on whether I should join FO, right, I decided to join FO and I had no regrets at all. I think it was thanks to my GLs, or rather group leaders, and as well as the new friends I made. So they made this entire FO experience really fun and memorable, which led me to think on how I can do the same thing to radiate the same energy to my juniors in the next academic year. However, of course, I know that as an introvert, I will never be able to have that level of confidence to have the same kind of energy and vibes as my GLs. So I came to realize that it's actually okay for me to be like a low-key person in ECDE and just like, chill and don't have to be so like ups about all these events. So this was also when I came to meet a group of friends who like had the same mentality as me, and they kind of stuck through me through my ups and downs. So throughout my entire 3 years journey in ECDE, I did not join FO, PICO or any like super large scale events. So I guess by now you'll be like wondering, do I have a CCA then? The answer is no, I do not have a CCA. Coming to TP, I was known as the girl who stayed really far away. I stay in the north and it takes about 1.5 hours for me to come to school and another 1.5 hours for me to go back home. So I guess if you do the math, it's like 3 hours for me spent on just traveling daily. So, but nevertheless, life without CCA was not empty after all. I was able to take the time to spend with my friends, just chilling and eating. That's what we always do. Like, we always just tapao food from our favorite canteens such as Beast Park, Short Circuit, etc. So, there was one day when we were having lunch, my friend introduced us to this event called Heartful Hands. So basically in this event, we will go down to the residence committee, which is known as RC in short, and we will engage in different activities with the children such as arts and crafts, singing of songs, as well as like storytelling. Additionally, in year 2, I had the opportunity to be the group leader for this Purple Parade event, whereby we needed to make props for this event in relation to the theme. So through these events, right, I managed to make more friends from different levels and different classes. So it kind of expanded my social network in like ECDE itself. So apart from all these like events that I took part, there were also like compulsory events that I needed to take, such as the LIA project, which is part of like one of the modules we take, the LIPS module. Basically for this LIA project, we did like a carnival event in collaboration with Northwest CDC. So we prepped for a carnival and we also like did all the logistics and stuff together in partnership with Northwest CDC. So people from the public came to our carnival and they brought their kids along, so it was like really interactive, fun and also meaningful, because like then again it's like also very early childhood related. So how did I manage to juggle between these school events, activities as well as my academics? Well, to begin with, I wrote down all of my assignments in my planner, and this helped me to estimate like when I need to complete my assignments. So with this, right, I also managed to like plan group projects with my classmates such that my group meetings and meet up with my friends do not clash. And after plotting in like my academics related deadlines, I then plot in the activities and various events into my planner. And then slowly I will work towards each milestones. So when I was in year 3, I saw the opening for the main committee of the ECDE interest group. Initially, I was in a dilemma, like, should I give it a go or like should I give it a miss? Will I still be able to like commit with my major project, my internship, my assignments, etc. But I also thought about it like it's like my final year and I did not exactly take part in like any like large scale events, and I thought of like doing something before I like close my poly years and graduate. So after much thoughts, I decided to send in my application, and fast forward, it's been a year since I was the president of this interest group, and I had many fun and memorable memories. So there were many times that we were given the opportunity to organize events and activities for ECDE as well as the community. And these events allowed me to like work with different kind of people from different different backgrounds, different walks of life, and I learned to accept our differences. And in this interest group itself, I learned that it's not always about like leading people, and sometimes it's more of listening to what people has to say. So, and this has also helped me in like my group projects, whereby I will take a step back sometimes to be the listener instead of like the leader, just to hear like what my group members, my group mates has like to say, as well as to listen to their opinions as well. And I think this is like really important in a group project. So to my fellow juniors, if you are an introvert like me, there are still platforms for you to be part of ECDE, which can make your poly life equally meaningful. And to all my extroverted juniors, I would encourage you to go all out for the events that attracts you, but bearing in mind that studies and fun has to be balanced out, because after all, your GPA does matters. So if you have any questions regarding poly life, ECDE, etc., don't hesitate to ask your lecturers, your care person, your friends, or even your seniors. Thank you!